Most people trying to build wealth through property makes the same mistake. They wait. They wait for rates to drop. They wait for borrowing capacity to improve. They wait for that perfect time. And years later, they're still waiting. Nothing is happening. They're still watching the market instead of actually participating in it today. Be it a first-time investor or a seasoned investor, people feel stuck because no one is even reviewing their portfolio. Is that even right? No one is even looking at the finance on their property. And here's the reality. In today's market, borrowing through a major bank isn't the only option anymore. There are more than 30-40 lenders, and there are so many new lenders who've come to the market with different options and policies that you can make things better for yourself. For many investors earning strong incomes, Tier 2 lenders are helping people move forward sooner instead of staying stuck. Hi, I'm Anubhav, founder and director of Find My Real Estate, and in this video, I'm going to explain something most people completely misunderstand about borrowing and wealth creation. A lot of investors focus only on one thing: interest rate. Yes, it is important and it matters, but is that the only thing to focus when we are talking about wealth building? Most people, what matters to them is really the interest rate, but they actually don't look at the opportunity cost it's actually bringing alongside with that. Because if you wait for 2 to 3 years, it means you're actually missing not only on property growth, the rental income, equity creation, and also the future borrowing opportunities that you can actually help build your portfolio faster. Then doing things, nothing can become far more expensive than paying slightly higher interest rate today. Let's say if you have to do a renovation flip property today, if you actually borrow the property at a little bit higher interest rate, you're flipping a property, you're still making money on the side. That's the part most people never calculate, that what is my strategy and where it makes sense to go to tier 2 lenders to make things better and actually get things going. Most people are in the buy and hold strategy option for 10 years, 15, 20 years. Things have changed, it is not going to work. You need the right strategy, you need the right borrowing, you need the right lender who can help you borrow the money from, and for that matter, you need the right financial plan to make sure that this is actually working. You need the right broker who can put this together for you and tell you what may be the right solution to help you grow in your situation. The long-term outcome outweighs the short-term differences in repayments, and that's why smart investors don't only ask, what's the cheapest rate? They are actually asking, what strategy gets me moving today and help me build wealth whilst I can do this even if the high interest rate doesn't matter. And this is important. Tier 2 lending is not about just being reckless and paying high interest. It's getting you moving today. It's putting money in your pocket in a short period of time in the right markets, and it's about understanding what are the different strategies and options that are applicable for you and manage your risk. For many professionals, business owners, and dual income household owning over 150K combined income, this works perfectly fine. There may be more borrowing flexibility available to you than you actually realize. The problem is no one takes action. The problem is people are thinking more in their head than are actually actioning and talking to someone who is right to help you move forward. Most people never get their situation assessed properly, and they're going to people or lenders or even for that matter brokers who really don't know the full situation and the complexity that you can come with and put your plan forward in the right way. But lending policies, as you know, can change from time to time, and once a lender says no, the same lender might say yes in 6 months' time. That is the difference. So therefore, you need the right broker. You need a strategic broker who can help you get you through your situation and your lending options and stay with you as your partner in your journey. And if you don't have one, reach out to us because we can help you get your borrowing assessed the right way, make a very sensible financial decision for yourself. And because we have a team who can help you, whether it's accounting, whether it's finance, whether it's property strategy, we can help you all under one roof. This is a clear long-term plan that you need to create, have a right repayment opportunity options for yourself, and manage your cash flow. This isn't about overextending yourself. It's about understanding whether you are actually closer to investing than you think, because bigger the risk is, the more you're going to put yourself under pressure. But if your risk is managed and you have the right team backing you up under one roof with high income earners today making millions of dollars and building that wealth in the right way, the only difference is because they're taking action today. So if you and your partner have a combined income of above $150,000 and you want clarity how you can move forward and get rid of the baggage you're carrying for yourself, reassess your financial situation, reassess your borrowing capacity, reach out to Find My Real Estate, because we have the entire team to make this possible for yourself. A conversation is not going to hurt. So don't delay. Let's get talking today. Don't get stuck in the news channels, because that's not going to get you the freedom. What's going to get you freedom is you taking action, picking up the phone today and talking to us.